Past Carcino just sent us this 6:12 hours ago. Open public trends. God damn it. Okay, I think I set this up right. Fuck, I should have come up with a better board name. But I guess that's the name I was supposed to have, since that's the name that I already read. Wow, that probably won't make any sense to anybody. Whatever, it's just a stupid name. Let's do this. It's a public bulletin using Trollion's weird trans timeline feature, which I don't even really understand yet, but I guess it might be useful. I've included all 12 players in the subscription list, so you should all be able to read these memos at any time. That is, all the memos posted past and future, I think. It could get pretty temporally confusing, obviously. I'm going to try and keep the memos as simple as linear as possible. Also, let's keep this a one-way only bulletin to make this as simple as possible. Do not reply to my memos. This is not a fucking chat room, assholes. If you have something to say to me in response to a memo, message me in private at the appropriate point on the timeline. First order of business about the teams. As of now, you should all be aware that there is really only one team, and we're all working together. And by now, I mean time local to me as of writing this. So if you're reading this in the past... okay, first of all, how do you even know about this feature already? Second, why didn't you fucking tell me? Whatever, I digress. If you're reading this in the future, then who cares? It's probably old news to you. Actually, now that I think about it, what's so special about reading this in the future? It's like any bulletin board. You post stuff and it sits there for a while, and people in the future read it. Big fucking deal, I guess.
Oh my god, Karkat, who cares?
Banned. Anyway, like I was saying, one big team over which I have assumed total leadership. I will assume that it will continue to stay this way for the duration of our quest, and that I will remain an impeccable leader for a span of hundreds of hours while I get us all to a stunning victory. In fact, I don't even need to assume. I browsed through this whole bulletin in advance, and it does appear to be the case. Go me. In fact, since I've seen what I will write in the future, I wonder what impetus I will have for writing it later when I'm supposed to. I wonder if I could just copy-paste it. Hold on. Damn! I guess they thought of that. I don't know. I tried to look at the whole bulletin again now that I've opened this one from the beginning. I can't see the whole thing anymore. Unless I look at it on one of your computers. Or maybe even send me like a text file of it. Would that cause a paradox or something? You know what? This is stupid. I actually remember reading all this shit like half hour, and now here I am typing it anyway. I probably can't avoid typing any of this. How weird is that? I hate time travel.
You and me both.
This is you, Rickard.
Okay. Sorry, I was munching some potato skins.
Stop eating.
KK, I'm basically just laughing my ass off here at this. Wow.
Holy fucking shit! Are you people retarded?
Dude, don't worry. I won't fuck up your memo for long. It's just... You can't believe this was the big reason you wanted to future me to help you open this port. To basically just babble about paradoxes and argue with yourself for hundreds of pages.
Okay, you're saying this from like 5 hours in the future to just give me a hard time. Nice. Well, thanks for the help. So, when do I ban you, future boy?
A few lines down, after I pretend like I'm going to die. I'm sure for a laugh on account of my imminent banning. Fuck, how could you even do that to me? It is so cold, man. So cold.
Are you really still sore at me 5 hours later for running that virus? God damn, get over it. It was your fucking virus anyway. You're to blame.
No, bro, we're cool about that. Now, future you is connecting with me so I can enter the game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so thanks for 5 hours in advance.
It's BS, isn't it? Throwing me for the future? How juvenile can you get?
No, man, it's true. We're bulge-bumping pupa pals again.
Ah, fuck this condescending future know-it-all act. We aren't bumping shit. You are so banned.
No, not the ban. It burns. Oh, God. Wait, oh, God. It does burn. Something's wrong. I'm serious. That's horrible psychic noise. The voices, they're going to die. Oh, shit, I'm bleeding. Shit, this is bad. I have to get out in there quick. Got 2 to go.
banned. And so, the porcine hoof, belonging to the swollen hag known as Lady Destiny, has stomped another throat. Which one of you fuckers is next? Nobody? Okay, good. Although I'm fairly sure I remember someone else chiming in before I close this memo. You disordered shit rinsers can't keep your lavacious prongs out of the row hole, can you? Solix for future reference or past reference or whatever. If you want to do that kind of role-playing, you can start your own bulletin. You can act all brain-dead like asswipes in your own festering flap of paradox space. Fine with me. Everyone will be so confused by the time paradoxes it'll distract them from how awful their terrible hobbies are. Choose your classes now! Level 69 Nook Sniffer is up for grabs. Who wants it? No, it's not an invitation for you fucking nerds to come in here and correct me on your goddamn fairy elves. Just do me a favor and keep me banned from that one, okay? I'll return the favor if you nerd up my memos. I seriously can't believe how many fucking nerds are on this team. Just remember this is my personal podium. A stump, if you will, for sole use by me as leader for important leadership business. Got it? Future carcinogeneticist responded to memo. Oh, this is so embarrassing. What was I even thinking? Safu! Banned. I banned my future self. Okay. Okay, I'm fed up with this memo. Gonna close it out. You'll hear from me again later when I got something else to say, i.e. just scroll down, you douches. It's all right there already, because of time travel. I know, right? Anyway, just to reiterate, full steam ahead, leader equals me forever, obviously. Peace the fuck out, drip. D-bags.
I'd like to add to this useless memorandum that I still don't recognize the validity of your leadership.
Sweet mother grubs oozing vestigial third oral sphincter. How can you people be so stupid?
It may be true that we are all playing in the same session, but I see no reason to disband the former power structure, especially if it means instituting a tactical midget with a short fuse, a foul mouth, and paralyzing insecurity over the color of his blood. That's all I have to say.
Oh, I have a short fuse. That's very funny. You can almost hear me laugh over the sound of the robot you're probably beating to death. Or doing worse, too. Hey, you do kiss your robots, right? Might as well clear the air as long as we're broadcasting this across the entire space-time continuum.
Not usually.
The funny thing is, in the future, everyone will recognize me as the undisputed leader. Even you. You'll be standing on the tippy toes of your idiotic metal shoes, taking delicate purchase of my nubby horns and hoisting yourself over my head to put your sweatiest tough guy smooch upon my twitching spine lump. It'll be tender and deferential, like a pauper kissing a noble's ring. Just scroll down, read the logs.
Now where have I seen evidence of this? Most of this is from you, from various points in time, raving about nonsense and arguing with yourself. Do you realize that here in the future, this bulletin has come to be regarded as something of a joke? A lengthy piece of comedy often quoted amongst ourselves in private moments of levity. It seems I'm the one to inform you of this up front, which is likely why you persist with the ingrating charade against better judgment.
You're getting off on this, aren't you?
What do you mean?
This excites you, being the tough guy, pretending like you're putting the awesome leader in his place. You're probably working up a good sweat. Have you alchemized a bunch of spare towels? Hey, why don't you ampersand them, double them with your spongy brain for extra absorbency?
How do you know about my perspiration problem? I mean, aside from reading about it in this memo. Wait. Fudgesicles!
Ban! Close. Thank you, Karkat. That was so instructional and informative. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't!
Random comedy!
More writing on walls.
Okay.
It's okay, because I don't want to run out of red, because red is
It's
the
okay,
best.
because I don't want to run out of red. Because red is the best and tastes the best.
Heart.
And she's about to eat it. Begin another memo. God damn it.
Kid. Kid.
He doesn't learn.
Right now,
Kid.
open memo on board. Team Adorable Thirsty. This is as good a time as any to start a new memo. In fact, it's a better time than any because according to the laws of chat client predestination, I don't really have a choice, do I? Fuck. It doesn't matter. It's still a good time to do it. People, we need to get organized here. Shit is getting serious. We're about to embark on Operation Register, a cunning plan devised by double archagent Jack Noir to exile the Black Queen. We'll need all hands on deck for this, even the idiots. And once again, a reminder, do not troll me in these memos from any point in time or it's an insta-ban. Also, a note to my future self. If you feel the need to say something smug, do me a favor and shove a throb stock in it. Just sit there patiently and wait for me to become you in the due course of time, thus improving your intellect drastically. Or intellects plural. I forgot, there are a lot of you fuckers out there. All of you just zip your shoots. I mean, seriously, like, there's nothing better to do in the future. It's the future, for God's sake. A realm of endless fucking possibilities. Now, before we get started, let's take a toll of the situation at this point in time. My point in time. Who's in so far, who's not, etc.
Oh, you got to talk with yourself.
Hey, sorry for busting in on the memo, but I can't get a hold of you and you're not answering. Oh, for fuck's sake! Gab's advice is fucking useless. All he told me was to enjoy a beverage. No, dude, don't drink that shit! If it were up to him, we would all drink Faygo at once in some ritualistic rat clown suicide pact. But instead of committing suicide, the thing we all accomplished is becoming instantaneous assholes with awful taste. I mean, it's not even that bad. It's just soda, but whatever. This isn't the point. This isn't the venue for airing your future problems, Count C, dipshit. I know. It's just, I got the problem with Fefetti, and I'm really kind of sitting here in a bad shape about it, emotionally speaking. Okay, well, I get that. I hear you, bro. But this is still not the right time or place for this, so I gotta ban you. Ban. But seriously, just get in touch with me in private about it, okay, man? We'll get your shit straightened out, okay? Everybody good? Just gonna sit here for a minute local time, see if anyone else has any shit they want to scrape off their bulge into my clean nutrition plateau. Nobody? Great, wonderful, okay. I now officially declare the nonsense portion of this memo to be over. This decree shall be binding and lasting. Back to planning register. Bear down, everybody. This is fucking important. There's a queen on the loose, and we gotta show a bitch the door. Unbe-fucking-leavable.
Karkat, I'm sorry, but do you have any idea how funny this thing is? I mean, this whole thing? I can't stop laughing.
Hey! Can future you mind prevent me from hitting the ban button? I'm genuinely curious. Go ahead. Try and stop me. I dare you.
I'm not going to try. I'm just here to say this whole thing is ridiculous. We didn't really need you to pretend to be a little angry general to get any of this done. We kicked the queen out of there, no sweat. It was easy. In fact, I did most of the work myself. Right before I found all the treasure and scaled all the rungs.
Oh, all of them, you say? Fascinating. Hey, forget the ban button. Use your mind powers to help me locate the desperate attempt to give a shit button. Whoops, we both failed. It doesn't exist.
Hey, I'm gone. I just think you should relax. You were wound up so tight through the whole adventure, and now, here in the present, you're about to explode. It's insufferable.
Everybody, did you hear that? Super Futuriska has an important life lesson for us all. We don't have to worry about our present responsibilities and obligations, because as it turns out in the future, all that stuff already happened. We're off the fucking hook. Time to relax. Let's all crawl into our cocoons, get busy stimulating our auto-erogenous shame globes. First one to start a wank fire gets a shiny bone dollar. This is an order from your leader. Ban! Later, fag. Too bad the acronym wasn't HAG instead. Would have suited you much better. Instead of that nonsense word. Maybe its association with you will colloquially cause it to take on a negative connotation. What do you think? Maybe fag will be the new bird, even though it really means nothing in our language. Oh, this is stupid. Forget it. Okay, I'm rambling here. I'm aware of that. Future me, don't you fucking dare weigh in on this. I know what you're thinking. If I were future me, which I guess I am, I would read this and be all over it like, damn it, Karkat, what do you think you're doing? Get to the point. Future Carcino just sent us this. Yeah, pretty much. Bad! So I'm saying it to myself already here and now, so I won't have to later. Got it, you trenchcoat backbiting pricks! Damn! I'm losing my train of thought. Maybe I'll pick it up again in a fresh memo later. I don't know if that's right, though, because I vaguely remember this one being longer than this. Adios, Toradera. Oh, this is Christopher Walken.
It's Tavros.
Hey. Oh, son of a bitch! I thought, since it looks like just saying you're out of important memo stuff to say, maybe you could help me here, since I don't know where you are now, but maybe help me about a thing that has to do with a girl, like a romance thing you might know about. You people are imbeciles! All of you! I'm not posting these memos to counsel you on your past and future dating problems. Why are you all such basket cases? I don't even know what to say anymore. Sorry. Should I ban you? What's even the point anymore? One of you stooges will be right on the last one's heels with another sob story. Just hurry up and tell me what the problem is, bro. Okay. I'm sort of living on Vriska's floor right now, like in a block, laying down, because I can't walk. Oh, no shit, really? You can't be serious. When did this happen? Yeah. Anyway, she tried to kiss me. Well, she didn't try. She actually did. And then kind of dropped me. And also we are wearing costumes. Wow, I am not explaining this well. This is so fucked up. What have you gotten yourself into? And now, to make it a lot weirder, there is an angry voice in my head, and I don't think it's Rufio. This time, Rufio's not that angry. He's also imaginary, like a fake, made up friend. You know, like the way fairies are. God, I actually remember reading this bullshit. Or skimming it, at least. How can I forget? More loony block theater, and here I am drawing the curtains for you guys like a dope. Anyway, I think Vriska is upset about it, and she's not talking or anything. What do I do? Okay, well, I can advise you and stuff, but you do realize this is a public bulletin. You should be having this chat in private. Everyone can read this, even her. I mean, fuck, she was just here talking to you, dummy. I know. I read that, but that's future her, which doesn't seem so bad. Maybe future her can read this, and I guess, no, I'm sorry about it. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. Well, fine, you want to broadcast a trans timeline apology, then fine. But you should realize the future's kind of a wide open thing. I mean, she could read this like 2 minutes in the future, as well as 600 hours. At that point, you would essentially be talking to present her, completely defeating the purpose of your spineless message in a bottle apology. Oh, yeah. I didn't really think of that.
Hi. Karkat, shut up. This does not concern you.
Okay, whatever. My memo. Whatever. Oh, wow. Hi.
Tavros, it's okay, really. So you don't feel that way about me. That's fine. I shouldn't have expected it any different. I can deal with it. I am not a wimp like you. I roll with bad breaks all the time. No biggie. In fact, I already have dealt with it. I was over here dealing with it while you were over there on the floor fooling around with your computer after a cute girl tried to kiss you for some reason. As it turned out, fooling around with your computer to go cry on future Karkat's shoulder about this.
Yeah.
You are a strange and funny boy, Tavros.
Oh god, this is completely hilarious. Now I see why everyone has been ripping on my memos.
Karkat, I said shut the fuck up. Anyway, though totally unnecessary, your apology is accepted.
Okay.
Now, pick yourself off the floor so we can go wring some fucking treasure out of this miserable magic rock.
Yeah, I'll try.
Actually, never mind. I'll be over there to help you with that too. Kind of like I do with everything. Just lie still and try not to start crying or anything, and wait a few minutes for the time frame to catch up with mine.
What?
Exactly. I am smarter than you. You see, you're learning.
Fuck! Enough already! There, great, another happy couple, in whatever hideous quadrant this batshit pairing will sustain. Now up, you go! Ban! Ban! Holy hell! This is exhausting! I don't even know what I was talking about anymore! Okay, maybe I'll take a minute to collect my thoughts and get back on topic here.
Future carcinogeneticist.
No, you won't. This one was particularly nauseating in retrospect. I'm shutting this down. Ban! Close.
Future banned him from his own memo.
Yes.